but there are situations where reasonable adjustments made by the university have helped me, and they're all to do with exams. So extra time and a separate room with rest breaks. The separate room is probably the most helpful of them all, because it's kind of a calm nature. I was talking about earlier that you may be worried about fidgeting, or you may be worried what other people are doing. Whilst an exam, everyone's focused down, so you don't worry about that particularly too much. It's nicer to be in a smaller room where there's less people and you don't feel as pressured. Also, if something goes wrong during the exam, the rest breaks would very much help you there. If you get distressed, you can go out the room for a bit, calm down for a bit, and then come back in, and just continue off like nothing happened. Whilst in the exam, you'll be making, in a big room, you'll be making a lot more attention. No one else would necessarily have the same requirements as you. Whilst in the small room, everyone in the small room has an issue, and so there's all kind of a mutual understanding.
When I have exams, they sometimes give me a separate room away from other people. That's one thing that I felt has really helped me, because one thing about my autism that affects me is that sometimes when I see other people writing down like around me, I sometimes fear that I'm not really doing anything or doing as well as they can, because they're writing and I'm not. I sometimes think that they know all the answers and I don't. But when I'm in a separate room and I'm just given extra time to think things through by myself, that's something that can help me. There isn't as much stress and there isn't as much pressure when I'm having an exam. I find that helps.